to find a pattern. I'm sorry if it was extremely invasive. I know it's your secret.
Not quite that, but
Mm-hmm.
well, I'll say this. What's the one thing that scares all of the constructs under the king?
His power and his big size.
Right. The king himself scares the other constructs. Now why? Why?
He's stronger than them.
Yes. That's not even true for all of them, I would say. Some of them might be able to compete with him. But the fact that he can hurt them, and he has hurt constructs in the past, the fact that he can is enough to scare them. Constructs don't feel pain or fear, almost ever. Why would they? They're above humanity. They're above most creatures on this earth. Sorry. On this Eldoria. You get the idea. A construct can hurt another construct. That's all I can say.
But none of us can hurt a
None of you alone.
Wait. There was a rogue construct, I think, that I heard. Wait, hold on. Have I heard this?
I'm sure there's been a few. Usually they're caught quickly and brought back in. Be educated, I suppose.
Where do they come from, these constructs?
A lot of them are usually under the king himself.
I mean, how were you born? How were you made? How did he come to life?
I wish I could tell you. If nobody told you how you were born or how you were made, would you know?
No. I'm guessing you don't know.
I do not. All the constructs say it was Luen who blessed us with the gift of existing, and that the old constructs had descended down from the heavens to here, to live amongst the humans. I think that's horseshit. However, I do think Luen created me. For a reason, for a purpose. I just have to figure out what that purpose is. And I think it's to overthrow the king, but we'll see.
How about this? How about I can help you discover a little bit more about yourself, and you help me deal with Karn. I want my family safe, as well as I want to help in some sort of way I can. The king has to go down eventually, and I'm starting to realize that.
I'm hoping sooner rather than later.
And I'm saying that. I'm scared to say it.
I'm the king's son, adopted by you. So,
why did he adopt you?
I understand. I couldn't tell you. I think there's a part of the king that is very lonely. I think it comes with being the strongest. It comes with being I don't know. Everyone sees him as some scary monster. Everyone's afraid of him. I'd be pretty lonely too. And he wouldn't associate with humans, so he had to adopt me when he found me.
Then maybe that's a key for you to hopefully defeat him.
Hold on. Sorry, could you repeat that?
Maybe that's some sort of key to help.
Loneliness? Maybe.
I am.
Well,
No, I'm
the
sorry.
one weakness, I suppose.
Yeah. Sorry. but keep
Emotion.
going.
Constructs like to act higher and bigger and better than humans, but they're emotional. Well, if you've seen some of the ones that have encountered Lucan, they've been very emotional. Motivated by anger or hatred, fear, sadness. Well, you get the
Pride,
idea.
love, and all these things.
Yeah, some of them. Mainly pride.
I've seen how Karn acts. It's definitely pride, and I
Karn.
don't know how to defeat a guy like that.
Which is funny because I think Karn's one of the easier ones to defeat.
Really?
Although the only reason I say that is because he's smaller. The worst would be the king, of course. After that, probably Hillian, and then Heath. Them being the biggest three at the moment that I know of. Perhaps he kept another one locked away. But they're only scary because they're big and fast.
Oh, hello.
Sir Fane?
I'm not interrupting, am I?
We were just.
I'll make
speaking
it quick.
about-
They were inquiring about constructs. You may speak.
I'm requesting your approval to bring Piper with us. She wishes to come along because she knows some medical, and I'm sure the front lines could use an extra cook. She's not a member of your
As long as
standing
this isn't
army,
another
but if you
win
wish,
situation.
you can make her part of your army. I can bring her here.
Make sure it doesn't end like Winded, if that makes sense. Don't let them run off alone. Don't let them get hurt.
I can bring her here though if you want to make her an official member of your standing army. It's up to you though. I already asked her and she's not against the idea.
I might have you stop at Fort Echo, now that I'm thinking about it.
So you want me
So
to
you're
go
not at
to
the front. Yeah, we also need to hear news from them. I don't want to act without their word. I would like to coordinate with the Lord Marshal. Done. And you can await orders.
So
in
you
Echo.
don't want us to go to the pass?
We'll stop at Echo and await further order. If they want you to go to the pass, you go to the pass.
I'll have to catch up with my battalion because I think 30 of my men already moved forward.
Well, they'll probably stop at Echo regardless to resupply.
Okay. I'll let them know then. Thank you, my lord.
And you
about
can
the army thing. You want me to
right, you can
bring them here?
initiate Piper anyways, I'm sure. If they want to be brought in by me, they can. But I think you're more than good enough to do so.
Very well. We'll
You're
do
qualified.
so. Thank you, my lord.
Thank you, Lucan. A few more questions, if you have any.
Yeah.
I
So.
don't want to give too many things away.
Ow. I guess my trust can only go so far. Karn, how... You say he's easy because he's small and whatnot, but he's very fast. How can you defeat someone like that?
You're asking how to defeat a construct.
Karn, at least.
Are you seeking to employ such information against him? Do you seek to kill Karn?
Knowing how the situation would be if we get him killed. First construct to die to a human. You know how bad that would be.
It would look poorly upon the king, and it would rally people to our cause.
Do you think it should?
I don't think it should be him. I think he's too tricky. I think he's easy to kill so long as he can't use his brain.
He can't.
If that makes
as long as
sense.
he doesn't use his brain.
Which is the one thing that he's best with. He's easy to kill in terms of... Do I think I could beat him? I think I could probably beat him. I couldn't beat the other constructs, the taller ones, and I couldn't beat the king in a fight. But if I were to... He could potentially take me, but I think we have about an equal chance.
Ugh.
However, he's smart, he plans, he's a tactician. Well, he's a merchant, he's grown Greenshore from being a small fishing community to a, I don't know, widely profitable trade town. The most profitable trade town, I think, on the northern coast. Regardless.
The reason I'm so dead set focused on Karn specifically is because he has my father in a chokehold. Metaphoric chokehold. I'm trying to save my family. I will do anything,
Understood.
including if it means killing a equivalent of a god construct.
Those are bold words.
Yeah.
Let's baby steps. One thing at a time. Let's focus on taking back Dunmara. If I can rally people, numbers, nobles to my side, well, then we can get things working. If we
Well,
actually
you-
are to attempt to kill a construct, we need resources and manpower to do so. So let's get
Well,
those first.
Well, if you want my dad as your ally, I think
I wouldn't
dealing
mind.
with Karn would. My dad trains humans. He will help big time with not just training your men, but also bringing in more. I'm talking about elite knights. People who are pretty well trained,
Hmm.
from my knowledge. And, guards. That means more able-bodied men.
He would be a valuable asset to the army. I agree. However, you're ignoring his loyalties to the king. And as you mentioned, the constructs are afraid of the king. But I imagine your father is also afraid of the king, to an extent. It's
If
very
he
hard to get
finds-
people to betray the king.
If he finds that a human can harm constructs, I think it'll give him confidence. I'm not too sure. I'm not him, but that is what I'm thinking. Besides that, our
Well, you probably know your father best.
our territory is also, surrounded by other lords and whatnot. So we also have to get them.
Hmm.
I guess for now, all I can do is ask, what else can I do to or with Karn? Because eventually, it's
If you
gonna
think
make me
you can
turn-
be...
Yeah.
If you think you can be useful, if you think you can... If there's a chance you can rally your father against the king on our side, well, have at it. Are you good in the fight? Should I send you to the front?
I've been outnumbered before and I've won. I've been outnumbered by an archer and a shield swordsman. And a one. Somehow. I can hold my own. I don't know how good I am at fighting.
some training. Yeah, okay, well. That's fine.
Yeah, I can hold my own. That's a small part.
Regardless, you were a noble. I don't know if I would want to send you to the front. Risking your head. I wouldn't mind having you near the front in case I could use you against the king. If you wouldn't mind.
As long as you don't throw me out and abandon me like
No.
fucking others have. Like Lucan and kind of Ilara and
Oh.
Piper and
I don't blame them for the situation they were in. They were in enemy territory and they were trying to get out as fast as they could. I am shocked they took that tavern girl. But I don't know what they were doing. I don't know what they were thinking. They probably weren't thinking very much. It was a high pressure situation. They were just trying to get out.
I let them copy my map.
Well, I'm glad you were able to assist them, but I think that might have been for the best. They probably didn't trust you, and it probably would have been better for you to stay in King's territory for a bit longer. I wouldn't want your father breathing down my neck too soon after Lucan got back. I need my armies to be situated first.
Karn has his face all up in the Godwin's family's business now. He's hard focused on us, on me in particular, and my dad.
Well, there's nothing we can do about that.
Not yet.
At the moment.
I guess this is the part where I say that I scratch your back, you scratch mine type of thing.
If we're talking about exchanging information purely, I think I've given a lot to you, and I haven't received too much, but this will do for now. It's not a big deal anyways. I do want to put you to use.
Yeah.
I think you'll have to wait for word to get back to you, but if we can use you against the king, maybe say we're holding you hostage, even? That could prove useful.
Or, yeah, that sounds decent. I don't know how Karn is going to take that, but I'm pretty sure the king would not be happy.
No. I don't think the king will hear about it first. It depends on who we're dealing with at the front line. Who's controlling those armies. Because they'll have to act before they can receive word from the king, because it'll take too long to get back to the king.
And that's about it.
Understood. Well, I will retire, if you can even call it that.
Oh, one more thing I should probably warn you. The
Warn me.
church. Yeah. I should
The
warn you about the
church.
church. Yeah. They're,
What about them?
they deem me and the two of the Templars as traitors.
Oh. Because of the circumstances on which you left them? I figured as much.
Yeah.
Well, we have a lot of...
You're still alive. Oh shit.
Yeah.
He's pluming.
Yeah. Sorry.
Good to know.
Hey,
We have a lot of heretics here. We don't believe in the Retrus religion.
I'm going to retire for the night. Good night. Woo.
Good job.
Okay,
I'm gonna
now
go
I'm
beat
going
this
cars
up.
down. Holy fuck.
My god, Kendricks is going to think I'm fucking crazy as Lucan. It's going to be funny as fuck. Yeah, because I
Why is it
asked